Packers. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Okay, right. Throwing to begin is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take them away, expect them to continue to find ways to get them involved in the passing game.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return coming from the 14. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
2nd down throw for Love. Flush to his right. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Malcolm Rodriguez in for the tackle.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7.
Yellow, 43.
From the gun, it's Love. Pick as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and 7.
Striker, 3-3. Let's set.
To throw is Love. Flushed to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's catch 3 just on this drop, and it gets his team a first down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
On the double.
Here's Love. Here's a screen now for Lloyd. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Working his way out left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's third and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim. So there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. So he'll get as much as he can, protecting the football as he dives to the ground. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a short pickup to about the 30.
Edgerrin Cooper on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up second down.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. Here's third down and a few inches as we are ready to get back underway. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Gibbs with a first down, and more. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 4.
Here we go. Ready.
Now Love. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Now Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
For a Green Bay
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
95. Set.
Throwing is Love. It is brought in the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that, come away with touchdowns. And that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Williams in motion. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Omaha.
Now, Murray. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
On second down, Murray. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Down and 3. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
4th down. Here's Murray. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Come on.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
On 3rd down, Murray. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Packers have it. He's inside the 40, inside the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Green Bay. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop it with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
This one fielded at the 15. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Murray. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now a return coming from the 14. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. On first down, it's Murray. Quick slant, caught by St. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 2. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Inside the 35. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions back within 10. It's now 24-14. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Blue, go. 33, yellow tape, red. Blue striker. Set up.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Love. The left side, he finds Pratt. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 35 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
Pass caught inside by Kraft. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
On the set.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Here we ready.
They'll go with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jordan Love, touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers Packers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. But even 20 yards, impressive start to this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Play action. It's Murray. Flushed to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide, and he does it here after picking up the first down.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll lead to a second down. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Rolling right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first down, it's Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Block 40. Slide through.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Get ready.
Running is Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ready.
From the 35, here's second down and 7.
Come on, set. Red.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
43. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Look at the three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Low check.
Jacobs will get it to start the 4th quarter. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Lions' 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but they're suffering that loss. Now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
15-yard pickup there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
At the 27-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That one reeled in by Golden. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
10 black. Cut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. McManus and the field goal unit come on. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's caught by Gibbs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down. Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. On target to Laporta. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Detroit. Williams in motion. Now Murray on 1st down. He'll go right back to Laporta. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
At the 36-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Putting the tight end in motion. Murray on 3rd down. He's into space past the 25. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. 32 yards. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Pushed out to his right. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Lions. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Now an opening past the 30. He gets free inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 92 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
The return starts at the 13. And he'll get as much as he can protecting the football as he dives to the ground. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. He'll throw on first down with Murray. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On second down, Murray forced out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Again, it's Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Murray's going to throw again. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
DJ Reader brought him down. No gain on the play.
It's a win for the Packers. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less.